Good morning, children. How are you all? I know you all are fine and enjoying your online classes at home. I'm your EVS teacher, Raksha Sharma, here to introduce your new chapter. Before starting the chapter, children, let me ask you one question. How would you feel if you have to study for long hours without taking any break from your schedule? Yes, you all feel tired, bored, and will not be able to concentrate. Each one of us need a break from our schedule and to do something that make us happy. So, let's study more about our activities which is in our chapter 3 recreation. Do you know, children, what is recreation? Yes, taking a break and doing something gives us happiness is called recreation, or we can say that any activity done for enjoyment when one is not working. Now come to the next point, that is what are recreational activities. From our daily routine we need a break, right? The best way to relax and refresh is to engage in some activities which make us happy. So, activities that make us happy and relaxed and that we enjoy too are called recreational activities. Do you know, children? Our school curriculum has certain co-curricular activities like drawing, dance, music and games. These activities are called fun-filled activities which refreshes our mind, body and soul. Now children, I have one question for you. Can anyone tell me the most favorite recreational activity of yours? Yes, you are right. It is games, which refreshes our mind and soul. And you know, children, games are the most interesting recreational activity. Let's see few examples. First one is boxing. Second one is football, chess, billiards, basketball, rugby, baseball, badminton. So children, basically there are two types of games. First one is indoor game and second one is outdoor game. Let's understand each one of them one by one. First, we will discuss about indoor games. Indoor games which can be played under covered area like room or indoor stadium are known as indoor games. For example, chess, ludo, carom. It requires 2 or more people. It does not require large area. Right, children? Now, what are the benefits of playing indoor games? It helps in enhancing the mental development of a person. They help in better eye and hand coordination. Helps to increase the concentration. Now, we will talk about what are outdoor games. I know we all are staying at home, not going out for any outdoor activity. I also understand, children, you all are missing your outdoor fun, but our first priority is to stay safe. And I must appreciate you all are doing a great job by staying at your home. Now, can anyone tell me what are outdoor games? Yes, the games which we play in an open area or a playground are called outdoor games. You know, children, outdoor games are necessary for the growth of the body. Usually, it requires many people and large area. Example, football, cricket and hockey. And one more important thing, children, do you know hockey is our national game? So as it is our national game, so we must know about what is hockey. It is a game which is played with a stick and a ball and played between two teams, and each team has 11 players. Now children, why do we need to play games? Can anyone tell me why do we need to play games? Because games are the best recreational activities. It keeps our body fit and active. It provides us with recreation and enjoyment. It enables us to divert our mind from the daily routine of our life. When we play games, we forget our worries. Am I right, children? Hence, games are very, very important part of our life to maintain a balance between physical games and mental activities. So children, besides games, we can also spend our time by being creative and performing arts. Now first we will talk about what are creative art. Creativity means use of your own imagination or original ideas to create something new. For example, clay modeling, embroidery, painting, origami, sketching, sculptures. Now, next we have what are performing arts. Arts or skills that require a performance in front of a public or audience. For example, dancing, singing, and acting. Children, you all do this in front of your teachers in school. For example, you conduct assembly, you conduct quiz shows. So these are the examples of performing arts. Now we will talk about what is hobby. You know children, a hobby is a regular activity done for enjoyment during one's free time. Hobbies such as collecting stamps, gardening, playing sports, drawing, dancing, singing, and many more. You know children, some people turn their hobbies into their profession. So children, just have a look who had changed their hobby into their profession. First one we have Lata Mangeshkar, and she is a singer. Second one is, I think he needs no introduction, and he is a famous cricketer, Sachin Tendulkar. Next we have Sanjeev Kapoor, and he is a chef. And the fourth one is M.F. Hussain. He is a famous painter. So children, I hope you all have understood the chapter well. As you all are at home, so try to use all the indoor activities to enhance your hobby. If you have any type of query regarding this chapter, you can ask it in your respective groups. Thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe.